boys. When I was little, when my mama used to work, I hopped in the waitressing and other jobs too. When I say the waitressing, the teachers would always call my mom, like, pick up your son, or your son did this, did that, or we would call my mom when we're at home because we couldn't handle Jesse. We couldn't handle my brother, and a fight would break out, or my dad got in an argument with my brother. So we would always call my mom, and then my mom would have to be coming home or taking off because she got a phone call, or like stop whatever she's doing just to get the phone call, so she'd get pissed. Like, you want me to lose my job? You want to go homeless? This and that. But she wasn't fixing the problem. She never wanted to come home. She never wanted to deal with us. It was just work, because she was traumatized herself. She had hidden agendas amongst herself too. Cause she had gambling problems and alcohol problems. Where my dad wasn't. My dad was just mad. My dad didn't drink. My dad didn't do alcohol. My dad was just mad that whatever he did, nothing went his way. He was just mad that his mom was gone. He was just mad that everyone used him and abused him. He was just mad because now his kids don't like him, love him. Now he's mad because he can't seem to fix what he just did. My dad's like, because this is murder, because you should fight for your life, because not everyone should have lived, not you lived, and anyone that's been in my position, they would have killed them already, by suicide, or something, poison. I saw something, I'm seeing something, and I'm saying something, and this is not right. Everyone should be acting different because of the coronavirus. Everyone should have been questioning. What about the kids? Everyone was like, now these kids are 3 years old. Masks. All these teachers knew. Oh, and then Mrs. Edwards. I remember I came out of my bedroom. Remember, she was looking at my picture. She pointed. She didn't know I was related to my brother. She did not know until that point. And I went back in my room. She didn't see me in person. She just knows now. Fuck. Then I go the next day to school to see if she's gonna say anything, to see if she brings up my brother. No. Not knowing that I saw her look at my picture. She didn't know. I was like, I'm happy that I saw that. So when people lie to me, it's like that. I'll see it right there in my face. That bothers me. So when I'm talking to you, people get pissed too when they're talking to me. They're like, look at me, look at me. Cops, lawyers, they do that shit. Look at me. Oh, is there something wrong with you? Nah, I'm listening to you because I'm thinking of it as if I'm blind. I want to hear you. Am I hearing this correctly? You're not. And then when I look at you and that bullshit's still coming out of your mouth, I'm just like, wow. Hold on, let me get a mirror. Let me record it. Because you're wrong. There's no compassion. There's no, like, morals. Family values mean something. Teachers should not have all these authorities, and teachers lie. This is why we're in this fucking mess. Who's going to take responsibilities for all these children? And now look at Michelle Castro, because of what her upbringing, because she didn't have parents. Now her upbringing is affecting my kids. My alarms are going off, like. I want to go forward, but I have to go back to go forward. I miss my kids, so my offsprings, like, I was heavily picked on in school. I'm a survivor. My ancestors didn't survive. I'm against teachers. Cops. You don't need cops. No. We're all brainwashed. PTSD. People like military. Oh, military sucks. Scientology. How many people are working for Disneyland too that are in these secret sororities, societies, these gangs? I'm happy I don't have to rave. I guess I don't know. I see these people in Disneyland and they're waiting hours and it's crowded. And I'm like, I wouldn't want to be there. No, I feel bad for these kids. Crying. It's like all for like a less than 15-minute ride. No, thank you. I don't get it. I don't understand. No, that's not I rather. No. And if you know the history, you don't need to go to that park. Little Easter eggs are out here. Our ancestors were doing. So these videos are for my boys. With my documentary that they're going to be finishing, if they want to use this stuff, I don't care. I just know my dad wants it like Star Trek, so I'm like, okay, I can do that, because I like Star Trek. So I can do something similar to that. So like if I'm talking to my grandkids in I don't have them now, but I could think of it or thought of it, the thought of them. And if I pick up 3 pieces of trash, that is near the future. That is for them, their future. So I would always do that with you boys. Like anywhere we go, just make sure you look for the beach. That adds up each time. humans, a female and a male. Makes a baby, makes a positive, makes a baby. So until further notice, human beings that I know, female and a girl, a male and a female, make a baby. When you're adding science, other science involved in it, what about that child, that person? I use robots and technology as a bank, as a memory bank for me, because I couldn't remember everything. So when my dad tells me to look up certain things, or if I forget, or if something pops up in my head, I automatically know that that is somebody coming in, giving me an idea. There's multiple people telling me shit. But when certain people come in, like Reagan, then I know, because he comes in the Hollywood and post office, and Catalina Irvine. Yeah, I said Irvine. Oh, and Neil Armstrong is related to Custard, George Custard, I believe. Not double check, but yeah. Either way, we're all right. That's me. Alright, I'll see you boys in a bit.